What's going on, guys? It is Wednesday here on Vlogging Life, halfway through the work week. I just got the funniest email, and I figured I'd give you an update on what's going on in the world of my life. Oh, I'm wearing my new Ford shirt. Pretty sweet. I think so, anyway. Anyway, I get this, I was sitting there and I'm taking a dump, and I get this email all of a sudden from good old YouTube. This is hilarious. I made a channel back in the day just to make stupid videos that I never had any intentions on monetizing. Because, well, whatever. There's just me making dumb videos like the tractor going wee and Marge Simpson farting and stupid stuff like that called WTF BBQ. Just a stupid channel. Don't go subscribe to it. It's stupid. Anyway, I get an email. This right here is the creme de la creme. Your YouTube video has been age restricted. Hi WTF BBQ. As you know, in our community guidelines describe which content we allow and don't allow, your video titled 10-Hour Super Burp was flagged for us to review. Upon review, we've determined that it may not be suitable for all viewers and it has been placed behind an age restriction because burping offends 4-year-olds. Okay. But this is where I love. Video content restrictions. YouTube isn't a place for sexually provocative content. In addition to this, violent, graphic, or humiliating fetishes aren't allowed on YouTube, and the video containing this type of content will be removed. We review the content like humiliating fetishes, people. Humiliating fetishes. Like, well, it was a violent burp. It was kind of graphic, but I didn't throw up. And if somebody is totally mixing a batch to me burping for 10 hours, then hey, they got the problem, not me. I'm just putting that out there. This right here is classic YouTube being classic, and my dog just sneezed on the back of my leg. Gross. Like I said, I literally made that channel just to be a bullshit channel. Now, there was two things that I needed to figure out. One of the, well, before next weekend, I need to locate the keys to the Trans Am. I don't know what it is with my dog now, but whenever I let him outside, he's got to run out the door barking. Like he's gonna go to battle or something. He's getting so old and senile that he forgets where he is. Anyway, let's grab the door behind me here. Let me show you what's going on. Alright, so like every other time I come out here, it's windier than frig. But I did some mowing over here the other day. Knocked out a bunch of raspberry bushes, but as you can tell, they're coming back with a vengeance. I'm going to need to take a day and grab a rake and pull this all down because I hit a rock and I bunged up my mower. I had to fix it. But as you can see, I managed to clear it all back. But there's a lot of rocks and shit in here that need to be raked out. But this stuff here, this wood chip, is decomposing. Not at a fast enough rate, but at a rate nonetheless. But the problem is I couldn't go too deep in here because I'm hitting big things. Like you can see a big chunk of wood there and a bunch of other big chunks of wood. So I need to grab my rake and rake in there and start pulling all that stuff out and drilling it in back there. And as you can see back there, that wood is starting to sink because it's decomposing too, which is good. But something that Dad and I will be getting on, and unfortunately it won't be happening till next weekend, weather permitting, is the ramp right here. We're going to build a ramp. So I just piled this dirt here, but it's got to come out because Dad made the forms. I can't go in that door, it's locked from the inside. But Dad made the forms. So, here's the poopy. Let's go ahead and I'll show you what's going on because I haven't even seen them. So Dad said he brought them in the garage, but I don't know where the hell he put them. Unless he's talking about this right here, which he must be. So these are the forms for the ramps, and I don't know why he made them so long. I don't need that slight of an incline. Oh, whatever, that'll work. So these are basically going to go outside the door. Then we're going to fill it with cement. Now I have 3.5 bags of Homecrete. Dad says we need 12 more. I'm guessing these pieces of wood are to peg it into place and hold it. Hey, he's the mason. I'm the guy with the house that needs masonry work done. I want to be here when he does it so I can watch and see what he does and learn. And then once that project's all done, then we can get rid of this concrete. And then I want to get rid of this fan, that shit, this bench, clear this back area out. Somebody on YouTube, can't remember your name, sorry bud, but said use a 20-gallon pail to put all your shovels and shit in. I like the idea, but I figured I was going to throw these garbage cans away because I don't need them. I have a brand new garbage can in the house. Plus I got my big blue can, which is sitting over there by the TV. So I don't need these ones. Then I was thinking, you know what? Why don't I just put my shovels in here? And then once I get this box out of the way and clear that and get all this cable friggin' out of the way, and clear that, and then get those buckets out of the way and clear that, I can push this here back into the corner. One of these days, get this here weight bench, give it to Joss. I'm missing a foot for it. Shit, where'd that go? Okay, well, now we got a problem. I don't know where that went. It might be up here still, because it was leaning up here for a long time before I fired it down there. I'll have to find that and see if it's in here. Still got to get rid of this recycling, but the actual objective is to be firing the Trans Am come the weekend. Now, I've had this battery on charge, and the problem is my charger is not showing that it's taken a charge. So that's an issue. Now, I have a voltmeter around here somewhere, a multimeter. What I need to do is get my multimeter and test to see if I actually have... Oh, it's in the house probably. I need to go grab my keys then. So I got one in the truck as well. Test to see if that battery's holding 12.x volts. Because if she's only capping out at like 10 or 9... You want to go back in? I'm coming back out. He's stuck on the corner of the step. Look at that stupid face. Anyway, I do have a multimeter in the truck from when I went and tested out my stove. There it is. Alright, so let's go see if that battery's actually holding a charge, or we're going to go to Cambodian Tire and replace it. Because I think it's still under warranty. I can't remember. What does this service sticker say? I don't even know where the date is on this thing. I don't know. I don't think that there's the date. Yeah, who knows. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and check the voltage. I'll be right back. Alright, new problem. I can't use that voltmeter. Battery in it's dead. And it uses these like tiny little watch batteries, which I don't have any of. And I thought I had my gray voltmeter out here, my big one. Or did I put that in the house? Maybe that's also in the truck. Let me go check out there again. Because I think I may have brought that one with me as well when we went to check on that stove. And if I did, it'd be back here in my hands as we speak. Alright. Let me just fix my seat, because nobody can ride in a truck like that. That would hurt. Okay. This is the one that I ended up using on the stove. And doing a continuity test with resistance, just to see if we had continuity across the chamber or not. Now I left this off. Let's see if it has power. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to test the voltage. Alright, so I'm using the black pincher from the battery charger to hold it. We'll tap here. And we are sitting at 13 point... I'm doing this right, yeah. Apparently we got 13.6 volts. That's a bit high for a 12 volt battery, don't you think? So, I was thinking that this Sunday, I was going to give you guys the first fire of Dirty Bird. I posted the pictures of me pressure washing it on Facebook, and it caused a huge humbug. Well, not really a huge humbug, just one individual was like, "Start the son of a bitch before you put time into it." And it's like, well, yeah, I was just outside washing the truck, so I figured I'd wash the car too. And I did, because I wanted to freaking get her did. So, whatever. Don't worry about it. It's my life. So anyway, we've gotten a lot of the projects done that I've wanted to do. We got a lot of them done. We got the mini bike fixed and sold, which is awesome. Got the raspberry bushes under control and being dealt with as we go, which is awesome. Got the garage, well, it's getting there. Like I say, when I get this here shed all cleared up, I'm going to be moving more stuff down here. Like my bike is going to come down here. These chairs are going to come down here. Basically what I want to do is get this garage floor as cleaned up as possible. The lawnmower, I'm temporarily going to fire it outside while I deal with the nonsense in here. It's going to come back in while the paint's drying and stuff. But now what I'm thinking for the car is while it's being painted, obviously I'm going to leave it in the garage, but I'm going to do it panel by panel. I'm not going to do the whole, like, I'm going to prep the whole car, get it all covered in primer and get it the way I want, but I'm going to do like the hood, the fenders, and I'm going to film it as I go and just upload what I have after a day's work and go from there. I was thinking about making like a huge production, like Project Dirty Bird, and actually trying to make something cool out of it. But then I remember that this is YouTube and nobody cares. So I figured, you know what, I'll just keep going the way I go, vlog style. And that should be good enough. Yeah, I'm going to fire this. This is the pressure washer. I'm going to fire that down in the shed area, get this table out of here. Got to get this hung up somewhere. I haven't figured that out yet, where I'm going to put that. Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet. Either on the wall or on the bench or something. Well, one day figure that out. Got to get this here all set up because this is what I'm going to be using to sand. And I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. I guess some assembly is required, people. Well, this has got some good weight to it, eh? Jesus. What's this? Foam sanding pad. A handlebar. These are buffing pads, and that's the sanding wheel. Oh yeah, this has got some pretty good... This weighs more than my grinder. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, this is going to make the job hopefully a lot easier. And I'm guessing that handle goes on here. I don't know. I probably shouldn't guess. I should probably read the friggin' manual, eh? But yeah, you'd screw your sanding pad on that. I gotta buy some more sanding discs, 7-inch ones for this thing. I was going to actually buy an orbital sander, and then I remembered, I'm like, I don't need to buy one because they have them on sale right now. The DeWalt's are on sale for 99 bucks, regular bill 69. But I don't need to buy one. I forgot that I bought this thing when it was on sale. Just making sure there's nothing else in here that I need. That's just empty cardboard. All right, so I can chuck that into there. Also, something else that I did that I forgot to mention, besides charging the battery, while I pulled the battery out of the Trans Am to charge it, I also took it upon myself to check all the fluids. Obviously, who cares about gasoline? That's old, but probably still fine. I've seen cars on like 10-year-old gasoline fire up on the first try. But I checked the oil, checked the transmission fluid. You know, transmission fluid is kind of hard to check it while the car is not running, but the stick was wet, so good enough for me. Oil, she had oil, and it was at a good level. A little bit dark for my liking, but should be enough for a first fire. I never pumped the brakes or anything to see if the brakes are holding pressure. I don't know if the brake lines are shot or not. So at some point we're going to have to get it up in the air and take a look. Still trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to clean the brake dust off of this rim. I tried multiple things. I got some Meguiar's rim cleaner where you spray it on, let it sit for 15 minutes, and then you can just hose it off with the pressure washer. It didn't take it off, so I might have to go crazy with a wire wheel or something, I don't know. Or just not care. That's the other option. But yeah, all in all, check the fluids. They're all good. Just need to get a battery in it. I could theoretically do a start of it today, but I figure I'll save it for Sunday. It's supposed to be a nice day Sunday. I got nothing planned. Figured why not? We'll come out and play with it then. So that's what's been going on this week here. It's currently friggin' 1:16. Normally I'm at work at this time. So you're probably wondering, Adam, what the heck are you doing home? Is today a day off? Half day friggin' Wednesday or something? No, not half day friggin' Wednesday or anything like that. I'm basically working 3 to 11 this week. From 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. covering for after hours, so I haven't been able to do what I wanted to do. But next week I'm back on my regular rotation, and I'm thinking about taking Friday off. Now if I take Friday off, Dad, and it's a nice day, Dad's going to take Friday off, and we're going to build this ramp, which I'll go ahead and make a video about. Man, that ramp is literally going to come out to like friggin' here. Probably even out to here. That's going to be one hell of a ramp. Like I was thinking a shorter ramp, like out to here. Like it'd be steep, but at least it wouldn't shoot out, 3 feet on my lawn. But hey, we'll see how this goes and just flow with it. Anyway, just I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update because I don't know when my next update will be. Looks like this cow parsley's coming back with a vengeance. For freak's sakes, can't keep this stuff dead. Well, I could, but my methods are illegal in this city. So, yeah, we're basically ready to fire the Trans Am right now. We're just going to wait until, the weekend. Another video. Now, I'd honestly like to do the work on Saturday, but my friend is doing some nonsense at his place on Saturday. Am I zoomed, right in? I am zoomed right in. How the hell did that happen? Anyway. My friend's doing a thing on Saturday for Canada Day. My buddy Jean, you guys may know him as Bon Jovi when he did the karaoke that one time. So probably gonna go to his place and see what the what is, but not expecting too much because when I asked him who's all going, the only people he mentioned was me and Joss. So I'm thinking it's not gonna be really a party. It's just gonna be us hanging out like we do at the pool hall, except for now we'll be at his parents' place out in the middle of the woods. And what are you guys doing? Freaking cat's attacking the dog, dog's attacking the cat. I'm just trying to make a freaking video over here. Oh, you stop. I will fight you. So Sunday we'll bang that out. We'll get the car all started, make sure that we can engage the transmission and she can move, make sure the brakes actually work. We probably won't get her in the garage right away. I'll probably end up disconnecting the battery while it's in the car still, just to preserve its charge. What we might do, because I have my good voltmeter going, is we might start diagnosing the power drain and see why it dies in a week of not being used. I'm questioning if it's the headlight motors, but only one way to find out. Anyway, I thought I would drop a quick video for you guys to show you what's been going on and what battle plans we're up against, and to let you know Project Dirty Bird, it's going to be starting soon. So pitter patter, let's get at her. And remember people, don't post fetish videos to YouTube because a 10-hour burp really turns people on. Thanks for watching, like, favorite, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and until next time people, peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.